Good morning, my lovelies. It is the 3rd of January, and I just wanted to report that I have been both abstinent, so no binging and purging, and I've been sober. Big surprise, for the last 2 days, so starting on the 1st of Jan. I know not to get too excited because I've had periods, well, I'll be them very short, of sobriety and abstinence before. Which have eventually failed. So I know it's just a day at a time, but I'm going to celebrate this little victory because 2 days is a big deal when you've spent 24 years throwing up your food almost every day. And the reason I'm posting is I just wanted to share with you that yesterday was a bit of a struggle at the end. I had eaten my 3 meals. I actually was doing quite well. And at dinner, I just found that I was so tired and I went to bed early. And I really struggled with the food sitting in my stomach. And I knew I'd be okay because I could sleep, and by the time I woke up, I'd feel better, which I do. But I could tell you what, when I was sitting with that food, I was waking up in the middle of the night, struggling with the discomfort of just knowing it was there, on top of the actual physical discomfort of having it there in me. And I wanted to share that because I've got through it and I'm feeling really good this morning. I'm a little shaky for some reason, but other than that, maybe it's the detox. Other than that, I am good. But I wanted to share it because I'm hoping that one day, and not too far away, I will have forgotten what that feels like, that horrible mental and physical discomfort of sitting with food. So 3 meals, 3 beautiful, nourishing meals. It wasn't junk food. I ate yesterday. By the time the 3rd one was down, my body's just not used to this, and I was struggling physically and mentally. And I just wanted to share that because it is hard. It's going to be hard to remember what that feels like when I'm 3 years into my recovery and I don't have that discomfort anymore. And I want you to know that if you're going through it, I know what it's like. I know how it is to sit with it. It's virtually impossible to concentrate when you're feeling that just awful. So I hope you guys will have a good day. I just want to show you something quickly. This is my little kitchen in my apartment. I'm a chef on a yacht, and we're usually on the boat with lots of people, and I get to do this now because we're living in a little apartment and I'm making the sandwiches for everybody today. And my coach Laurie had suggested that I use a face mask, which is over here. Which I'm going to put it on my face while I prepare the sandwiches, just as a physical barrier to stop me from snacking, because snacking is a habit I really want to work on, because it'll probably be a big help if I can stop the physical habit of snacking. I'm way more likely to stop the first purge of the day. And if I can stop the first purge of the day, then we already, well, that means I've probably stopped all the purges of the day, but I'm already 20%, 80% down the line into recovery, because that little habit is a nasty trigger for binging. And well, it is a binge and then it turns into a purge. And I'm sure you guys who struggle with this will know what I'm talking about. So wish me luck. I'm tackling 2 habits this week, snacking and seconds. And when I finish my food, I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Mel Robbins. And I push my food away. And if that doesn't work, my husband has been instructed to actually take the bowl away from me. I have a nasty habit of going back for seconds when I'm clearly not hungry for them. And knocking on those 2 habits is certainly going to make a massive difference to the recovery. And then I can focus on all the physical and the anxiety and all the other jazz. So, yeah, thanks so much for listening. And booyah, here's to a good day, and I'll touch base with you again as soon as I can. Cheers.